Oh, yeah, fish on, baby. Good morning, everybody. How is that for a start of a day? Favourite time of the day. First light. So as you can see by that image, I'm down the front end of Lake Tyers. And today I'm going to go and flick some double clutches and other suspending lures for some bream over the shallows. So just about to launch, and we'll go find some patchy, weedy, sandy, shallow areas to target these bream. Stick around, please like and subscribe. So I'll see you when we get out there. Alright, you have a look at that. There's everybody. I think what we're going to do is head out these channel markers, go to the right a little bit. Might even fish that back wall. If not, I might actually go around to the point that I've fished a couple of times and snagged a few bream off lately. So then we might fish that back wall later, and then this very front part of the system after that. So we will see you when we get to the first spot, and I'll try and explain what I'm doing. I'm no master, but I've caught a few fish lately on these double clutches and that, so let's talk about the areas that I'm targeting and what gear I'm going to use. So we'll see you when we're there. Big point that comes out there, and then it goes to very, very shallow weed out here, and then it drops off down here. So probably fishing, you know, that 1 meter to 2.5 meter mark. And I've had a couple of fish here in the last month, and I've never fished it this early, so yeah, it's always been around that 10 o'clock in the day, so bright light. So generally you catch in the shallows better first thing in the morning, last thing at night, because the fish aren't spooked as much, but I guess we'll see. And why the bream are attracted to the weed beds is because of food. You know, the weed shelters them from predators like eagles, things like that, and also the weed holds a lot of food like prawn, shrimp, little bait fish. And then of course the bream and perch and things are feeding on those. So, and on these cooler spring days it tends to be a bit warmer in those shallows when the sun's up. So yeah, I'm sure they're up there because it's a little bit warmer as well. We'll get over there and then I'll explain the gear, and then hopefully we can show you a bream. Alright, so what I'm starting off with is a Miller Rods Grub Freak light 1 to 3 kilo Shimano Stratic CI4. I've got a 6-pound ultra thin Sunline Siglon braid, 4-pound leader, fluorocarbon leader, and that 60mm Daiwa Double clutch. Just moving into the area now on the Minn Kota. So what I do, instead of racing in on the petrel from here, I go, you know, a couple of 100 meters at least, and then I motor in over the top on the Minn Kota. Yep. So there's a bit of fish, fish there sitting on that edge, 3.3 meters. So I might throw a plastic back at them. It's all about your depths, you know, your shallow diving lures for your shallows, and then I've got a soft plastics rod with a grub, and I'll just flick at those there. Alright, live well's full. Onto the plan of attack. Drop this down there. Try and cruise in on it. Hopefully this line's alright, because it's the first time casting it. beautiful. That's it, now I'm just coming up onto that weed. So that's what I'm working. So that fluffy stuff is the weed. So the weed's 1.2 meters deep. So I'm working in 1.8 meters of water. So I'm working that lure across. And have a fairly light drag. Because just twitching it and just landing it, let it sit there for a little bit, and then on a slack line twitch it. And that really gets the lure darting side to side, and then pause, just twitch, twitch, pause, leave it in the area. These double clutches float in fresh water and very slowly rise in salt water, so it's a very slowly rising. With your bite, sometimes you'll see it in the braid and sometimes you'll feel it. Just depends on how slack that braid's got. If you're drifting and your braid's a bit more slack, you might just want to twitch it a little bit more often than if it's still like this today. Just twitch, twitch, pause. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, felt that tap. Felt that tap of that one. Oh, that's a good fish, I think. Ooh. Oh, right, there we go. Didn't take long, did it? He's lunging for the boat. Come on, get away from that motor. Oh, it's a nice one. That's a perch. That's a nice perch. Oh, good fight. A nice perch, that. Oh, man. Yeah, boy. What a start to the morning. Far out. Just lost an eye there. Settle down. Look at that. That is an old warrior, that one. He's lost an eye. Battle scars. Sorry, that one though, didn't you, mate? He's an old boy, that one. Wow. What a start to the morning. Oh, he's got to be in the 40s, that one. 43 centimeters. Look at that. Oh, what a beautiful start to the day. 43 centimeters. Alright, so only the one perch from that flat. I've fished for about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes, and I'm going to go to the next spot. Right, just approaching the first little bay. So this is the main arm, runs through here, and just going to target a few of these snags that have just had this fresh bit of water. I think it's very shallow in here, but a few winds, a couple of winds and a good jiggle on the rod tip. Yep, fish on. Second cast. What is it, a brim or a perch? There you go, nice little brim. And we're on the board in the second cast. How good's that? So there you go, first fish on the Z-Man ST grub in that motor oil. Look at that, beautiful. Only a baby, but good to get off the mark straight away. He's fat, jeez, he's so fat. Yep. Get out of there. Small one, I think. What is it? Oh, it's a flathead. Nice little flathead. It's probably 45 on that grub. Excuse the hat, I don't want him to bite me, so on that grub, top jaw. Get it in there. Hey. Alright. A brim. Just switch to the 48 double clutch and it's a perch. That's 3 species. Look at that. Beautiful perch. Put that one in the well. Oh, he got me, the prick. He got me. Oh, far out. Ping me on a log. Damn it, ping me. I've got to get him up. Yes, beautiful perch. That's awesome. Yes, that's a beauty. That's awesome. Look at that. Daiwa Double Clutch 48 in the biz. That nice perch, 37 centimeters. You can go in there with him. The perch right on it. Just rolled on that log. There. Right there, hit it. Got him. Always a good one. Did you see that? Bump, bump. Fucking net. Come on. Yes, look at that for a beauty. Where's that gone? Is it on the outside or the inside? Oh, look at that for a stonky. He's a 40 all day.